To my fellow Sarawakians, happy 59th Sarawak Independence Day. Sarawak Independence Day, also known as Hari Kemerdekaan Sarawak, is a holiday observed on the 22nd of July every year by Sarawak in Malaysia, celebrating the establishment and her independence to self-government on the 22nd of July 1963. History should be an accurate record of truth, telling such that we can share our unique culture, heritage, and history with the rest of the world. Sarawak Independence Day was officially gazetted by the Government of Sarawak on the 21st of May 2016 to raise awareness about Sarawak's past and contributions of its past leaders. On the 22nd of July 1963, Sir Alexander Waddell, the last governor of the then Crown Colony of Sarawak, left the Astana and boarded a white sampan to cross the Sarawak River. Sir Alexander Waddell then handed the administration of Sarawak to the Sarawak citizens, with the colonial Union Jack flag lowered for the last time and the Sarawak flag raised. On that same day, the outgoing governor proclaimed the appointment of Stephen Kalong Ningkang as the first Chief Minister of Sarawak, as well as the appointment of a new Supreme Council members who formed the first ministerial government of Sarawak. Sarawak was given her independence to self-government from the 22nd of July 1963 to the 16th of September 1963. Even though it was only for a short stint of 56 days, it was still 56 days of independence and self-government. We were self-governed as we had been officially decolonized by Britain, and we did not have to defer to any masters in Malaya for the duration of 56 days. Even though it has been 59 years since this momentous occasion, we only got to celebrate Sarawak Independence Day when it was officially gazetted by the late Adinan Satem, our beloved Toknan, in 2016. And this year, we are proudly celebrating the event for the 7th consecutive year. We must ask ourselves today, why we are able to commemorate such an occasion. This is due to us having a stable Sarawak government that promotes peace and harmony among all our races. On our 59th anniversary, I am thankful that under Premier Abang Joe's leadership, Sarawak has managed to secure 5% sales tax worth 8 billion over the last 3 years for Sarawak's petroleum products. It is still my ardent hope as a Sarawakian that Sarawak will have 1/3 representation of all the seats in Parliament. Once we have that, I am sure everything else we have in fighting for in Sarawak as Sarawakians, including increased autonomy in education and health, will fall into place. The 18 points agreements drafted in MA 63 detail the wishes of our forefathers and the wishes of the people of Sarawak on the principles and aspirations by which Malaysia should be formed. Among the 18 points agreement were freedom of religion and freedom of worship, control over immigration, rights of our indigenous people of Sarawak, Sarawakians to hold all public posts, and English is the official language for all purposes, state or federal, without limitation of time. Our history books should state that Sarawak did not join Malaysia. Prior to the 18 points agreement, the White Rajas of Sarawak had drafted the 9 cardinal principles by which Sarawak shall be governed. The 18 points agreement is similar in content to the 9 cardinal principles but strengthened. Sabah had their 20 points agreement along the same line as well. This was the MA63 agreement that we entered into before we signed on the dotted line to form the Federation of Malaysia with Sabah and Malaya. There has recently been talks of drawing up a new Malaysia agreement to replace MA63. It is foolish talk because if MA63 ceases to exist, it can only mean one thing: the dissolution of the country of Malaysia. This is why Sarawak Independence Day of July 22nd and the Malaysia Agreement 1963 are so important to us, and I would like to take this opportunity on this most auspicious day to remind ourselves of these simple but important facts, and I hope it will have a lasting imprint in the minds of all Sarawakians, young and old. Happy Sarawak Independence Day!